that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots must also then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma. I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised. Heed these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cupboard. More dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
I have trained well.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Zakarum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world.
Yulia, did you survive the fallen star?
I did. But the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes, that is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. We've been under siege for soon.
Near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, notable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers and farmers.
But Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon...
Not enough essence. Not enough essence. This soul is not yet at rest. The star fell below. Your death nears. My essence is too low. I need essence. This creature will die.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! Maybe this ledge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
He still knew you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret path. Follow me to Tristram.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature star.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend, I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now,
To lay him to rest.
the key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the text since...
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to halfway.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items.
Do not apologize. You've learned from it.
Mira, my love, forgive me.